Iniciamos en instantes, un momento por favor. Un momento. Ok, ahora sí. Está haciendo algunos ajustes. Bien, quiero ver cómo van los recursos. Bien, los recursos están bastante altos, no hay ningún problema. Ok, creo que todo está bastante fluido, no hay ningún problema. A ver.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Nada está siendo fácil, ¿cierto?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
Creo en ti, no hay lugar para el azar. Ok, creo en ti, vamos a ponerle.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Buenas, buenas, buenas. Muchas gracias por pasarte por el directo. Muchas gracias. ¿Cómo estamos? Hoy toca la serie de Mass Effect.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Ok.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander.
Ok, trainer, muchas gracias. Bien, vamos a ver qué nos dice acá. Evacuación de Thessia. Mando militar Asari. Bien, has abierto este mensaje. La verdad es que no soy del mando militar Asari. Están ocupadas cuidando lo que queda de su planeta. Así que has sobrevivido a nuestro combate en Thessia. No eres tan débil como creía, pero nunca olvides que todos tus recursos y esfuerzos no bastaron para detenerme. Ahora todo... Uy, ay, ay, ahora sí te voy a pisotear, vas a ver. Kai Leng, ¿no? Ese pata. Como lo odio. La leyenda de Shepard debe volver a escribirse. Espero formar parte del último capítulo. Termina con tu muerte. Dice, y con amenazas de ella. Ya. Ahora te voy a patear más duro, vas a ver. Cuando nos enfrentemos. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Yo bien, también he estado trabajando viendo algunas cosas del trabajo ya que va a iniciar. Pero sí, todo bien. Ha sido un día largo. Resident Evil 2. Ya te he dicho, no es canal de Resident Evil. Acá hay videojuegos de todo tipo. Si quieres Resident Evil 2, tienes en los videos, en la lista de reproducción de videos, tienes Resident Evil 2. Ahí hay bastante. Del clásico y del remake. Y hoy subí Resident Evil 0. Así es que hay bastante Resident Evil. Bien, vamos a continuar acá.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
Su madre. Un poco frío Joker, pero bueno. Lo está tratando para animarme, ¿no? Te están mandando saludos. Ha muerto gente, te has pasado la raya.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, He told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. It's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Dice grabado no en vivo, sí, pues bueno, fácil, ya has visto en vivo varias veces, así es que ahí tienes un video que hice en vivo de Leon y ya está, pues.
Commander.
Ok.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Ok, Edie, gracias. Ok. A ver. Ok. Yo iba a hacer el directo más temprano, pero la verdad con todo el trabajo, todo que tenía, algunos pendientes, me fue imposible. Tali.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Gracias, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard.
Ok. ¿Dónde está el buen Garrus? Ahí está Garrus.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
That's fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before you...
Before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that, thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Tessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost.
Buenas noches, Papu Momo. Buenas noches. Disculpa si no te respondí antes. Me concentré un rato en los diálogos del juego.
A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
¿Talia es la protagonista? No, es uno de los personajes. La protagonista es la que yo estoy manejando. Su apellido es Shepard. Ahora, Shepard, tú puedes crear personaje. Puedes crear dos tipos de personaje, masculino o femenino. Este juego tiene años. Yo lo jugaba hace años. En la época de PlayStation 3 más o menos. 2010. 8, 9, no recuerdo bien el año. Es una trilogía. Y bueno, lo pasé con personaje masculino en ese tiempo, me acuerdo. Ahora es una versión remasterizada que salió para las plataformas de Play 4, en PC también. Y lo estoy jugando con un personaje femenino. Ahorita estoy jugando el Mass Effect 3 nada más ya. Porque si me hubiera jugado toda la trilogía ya, pues ya ahí tenía como para más de 120 horas de repente si juntaba los tres juegos. Así que solamente juego el 3, estoy jugando el 3 en directo nomás. El 1, el 2 ya se supone que lo he jugado y he importado partida nada más. O sea, es toda una historia que tú creas. En este caso, este personaje es déjame ver. Sería en este caso... Tiene nombre también, pues, ¿no? Jesse Shepard, por ejemplo. Pues sí, la verdad que sí, muchos de los juegos antiguos a veces son mejor elaborados, pero ojo, no quiere decir que los nuevos sean malos, porque hay juegos nuevos muy buenos. ¿Ya? Hay de todo en realidad. El problema es que hay juegos que no saben llevar bien, ¿no? A ver, ingeniería, vamos acá. Resident Evil 3 dicen en modo difícil. Ya está pasando en el canal también. Pásate por ahí el Resident Evil 3 en modo difícil. Ya está pasado ahí. El remake también en modo hardcore. Y hay un video especial del Resident Evil 3 también en dificultad pesadilla.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate.
Hey, settle down.
Calmados,
My
calma.
home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
Wow. Esto fue...
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
Ese Javit. Bueno, sí, hay muchos juegos que lamentablemente solamente piensan en el carácter gráfico y todo, ¿no? Pero hay muy buenos juegos bien elaborados, nuevos también, ¿ah?
If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all
Sí hay, sí hay.
The living will avenge the dead,
And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
Por ejemplo, los Batman Arkham no son antiguos. Obviamente tienen sus años, pero es muy buenos, ¿no? Un Spider-Man, por ejemplo, el Spider-Man de PS4 también es muy buen juego, ¿no? Después también tenemos otros juegos. Bueno, yo no he jugado, por ejemplo, lo que son los... recién voy a jugar ese. No lo he jugado. Y eso que es de Play 4, por ejemplo. Yo normalmente soy más de Play, pero no lo he jugado. Lo que es el Horizonte, Zero Dawn, por ejemplo, Forbidden West, que es el último que ha salido. Pero los quiero jugar. Lo tengo pendiente, el Zero Dawn primero. Ahí lo tengo. Lo compré. Bueno, lo estaban regalando en ese tiempo. Y bueno, lo descargué, pero lo tengo pendiente para jugar. Ok. Ok, a veces uno tiene juegos a veces pendientes que jugar también. Tengo por ejemplo pendiente el Days Gone, también lo tengo. Lo compré en oferta y lo tengo ahí pendiente para jugarlo. Ahorita me he estado pasando un juego que es Death Stranding. Hay muy buenos juegos ahí. Uy, ¿y estos?
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died. Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy. For weeks, she told me stories about her mother. Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay. Yeah. Hope so. And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked. Count on it.
Ah, sí, yo le voy a dar vuelta a Kai Lang.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Ah, no, Tali estaba abajo, ¿no? Sí, sí, sí. Oye, ¿dónde están estos dos que paran arreglando las cosas? Sospechoso, sospechoso. Pues deberían estar acá.
Oh, hello, Commander.
We were just double checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Hubo un pequeño bug porque parecían separados, pero sí estaban juntos abrazándose. Bueno.
Commander?
Commander.
Shepard.
Shepard. Parece que no nos vio.
Do you think Shepard noticed?
I'm sure she did.
I'm so embarrassed.
Bueno, vámonos, vámonos. Ya es, por ejemplo, el Days Gone yo lo tengo, pues acá lo tengo, lo conseguí, está como te digo, está en oferta y lo tengo pendiente y tengo también pendiente el Horizon Zero Dawn también. Yo lo que estaba jugando, como te dije, es el Death Stranding también, que me gusta el juego, muchos le echaban pestes al juego, pero a mí me parece que es buen juego, es un poco diferente a otros tipos de juegos, pero me parece muy buen juego.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Hey there.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Más bien tengo que acabar de terminar estos juegos de acá antes que comience a trabajar en la mañana.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Ma'am.
Quiero acabar el Spider-Man y el Mass Effect, aunque todavía falta. Bueno, el Spider-Man es más probable que lo termine. El Mass Effect está un poco largo todavía, pero creo que sí lo puedo terminar también. El Resident Evil sí va a estar un poco difícil, pero con fe yo creo que sí se puede acabar también. Ok, entonces tenemos misiones ya de una vez. A ver, quiero ver qué tenemos acá. Ah, está redactora, Javit. Ah, verdad. Me olvidaba de la pobre Liara que debe estar ahí que...
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
Death Stranding. Un poco complicado explicarte la trama, ¿ya? La cosa es que estás en un mundo donde aparentemente ha habido una especie de... En que el mundo de los vivos y los muertos, vamos a decir así, ¿no? De las almas, como que se han cruzado un poco. Y bueno, tú eres una persona que tiene que conectar supuestamente las diferentes partes, los diferentes, ¿cómo te diría? A hacer conexiones entre personas que están viviendo de forma separada, todo, ¿no? Pero es complicada la trama, ¿ya? Yo estoy ahorita en el capítulo, creo que son 14 capítulos, tenía entendido. Yo estoy en el capítulo 9, creo. Así que estoy bien avanzado.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier,
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
Lo que sí te puedo decir es que el jugador, tu misión, como te digo, es hacer conexiones entre las personas, ¿no? Para que se unan todos a una sola red, ¿ya? Y bueno, a veces te mandan encargos, tienes que hacer pedidos, ¿no? Llevar pues a veces pedidos que te hacen, ¿no? A veces hay ciertos requerimientos para esos pedidos, ¿no? Menos del 50% de daño al transportar el pedido y todo ello, ¿no? Lo puedes hacer caminando, ¿no? Luego con vehículos o diferentes medios de transporte. Puedes hacer mejoras, hay gente que te quiere robar a veces los pedidos o otro tipo de... y sean diferentes tipos de situaciones.
The penalties for withholding Protean technology are...
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Ok, no te preocupes, Liara. Descansa.
Greetings, Commander.
Bien, ahora sí vamos a hacer misiones. Sí, es buen juego, pero como digo, debe gustarte el tipo de juego, ¿ya? No vayas a ir pensando que es un juego de acción, ¿no? Que vas a hacer full disparos todo el rato. No. Eso sí. Para que después no te vayas a dar un contrasolazo con el juego y me va a decir, me recomendó el juego y es una porquería de repente. Pero tienes que gustarte el tipo de juego. Es un juego algo diferente, ¿ya? Yo al comienzo también me pareció un poco raro el juego todo, pero después cuando lo fui jugando me adapté, me gustó y lo estoy pasando. Ah, ok, ¿dónde iba a ir? Y estamos creciendo. Estamos en 216 suscriptores. ¿Quién lo creería? ¿Yo de cuándo acá iba a llegar a 216 suscriptores? Un canal tan chiquitito que no levanta ni un suscriptor, increíble. Está bien, está bien. Y no hice el especial de 200 suscriptores. Debía haber hecho uno. Pero bueno, vamos a pensar luego hacer un pequeño especial. Tal vez atrasado, pero más vale tarde que nunca. A ver. Ya. A ver. Investiga Santuario, puede ser. Pero... Centro de Comunicaciones. Primero quiero el Centro de Comunicaciones antes de investigar Santuario. Un ratito, voy a bajarle esto. Está un poco alto. Así me reviento los tímpanos. A ver qué hay acá. Vamos a ver al buen Garrus y a la buena Italy. A ver, ¿qué tenemos? Está bien, el armamento está bien. Es lo justo. A ver, Tali, ¿qué tiene? Una escopeta Gek, tiene muy buen daño. Más daño y más capacidad. Ok, vamos a mejorar su arma de Tali. A ver, Garrus, ¿qué tiene? Ah, este de acá. Quiero cambiarle, me parece que tenía una que era mejor, más potente. Pues sí, este es más potente. Pero tiene mucho peso. Es lo que no me gusta. No hay nada que le acorte el peso un poco. Bueno. Una con otra, pues, ya. Ok. Ya le vamos a quitar peso a esta mejor. Ya. Muy bien, vamos a ver, vamos a mejorarle descarga criogénica, casi nunca la uso. Lanzamiento, también lo uso medido. Sobrecarga quiero mejorar. Incapacita a los enemigos orgánicos más débiles durante unos instantes. Aumenta la velocidad de recarga en 25, que cargue más rápido. Ya, ya estamos casi. Garrus, que le podemos mejorar. Disparo y conmoción, sobrecarga. N próxima, vamos a bajarle por un 100% más de daño y fuerza contra los objetos congelados. Ya está. Tali, drenaje de energía, sabotaje, mecánica, sabotaje me parece que podría ser. Pero necesito 6 puntos. Los sintéticos pirateados que luchan a su lado se mueven más rápido y hacen un 100% más de daño. Aumenta un 100% durante 10 segundos todo el daño de poderes tecnológicos que inflige al objetivo. No, prefiero esto. Ya está.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Ok.
Yes,
Shepard, and that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do.
Un ratito. Lo que pasa es que este juego tiene a veces subtítulos también arriba y por eso... Uy, caramba. Oh, compadre, no me dispares, por favor. Tali. Ponte ahí, oye, loca.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Ah, no, yo pensé que se reventaba. Ok, necesito un dron de combate. Garrus loco, ¿qué haces ahí? ¿No hay nadie ahí? ¿Todos? Wow. Ahí está. Vamos a usar la armadura tecnológica.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Santuario. Location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Ah, vámonos de acá, locos. Es esa gente. Ya bien, Talis, quédate ahí. Garrus, ya estamos. Para el que haga más daño. Ya estás. Vamos para allá. Vámonos. Vamos, distraigan al enemigo, carambas. Fatality, ¿no? Ya está.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She must be afraid they'll find her if she responds.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Vamos, vamos, rápido, rápido. Ok, voy a necesitar doble acá. Ya, tú usas el dron de combate y yo uso esto. Está bien, ya está ya. Uf, maldición, ya está. Me pudo haber matado. Ya estás. Bien.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Listo.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How is Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Ver. Vamos a ver. Tararara. Bien, estamos haciendo más recursos. Pues sí. Estamos al tope, ¿ah? Pero bien, no olviden dejar su like, compartir si es posible. A ver. Ok. Ok. Vamos un ratito acá. Ok. Bueno, no hay mucho que hacer aquí en realidad, parece. Así es que mejor vamos a ingeniería un momento. Au, tengo el hombro que me duele.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food. Hey. Hey.
Satan. Cubierta de tripulación. Vamos acá. Se ve bien, ¿no? Se ve bien, se escucha bien todo.
How's it going?
Bien, vamos a hacer ahora sí la misión de refugio. Vamos a buscar datos sobre Cerberus. Ok, perfecto, gracias. Listo, entonces vamos a hacer otra misión más. Ok, salimos de la órbita. Acá no hay cosas que tenga que ver, ¿no? Ya, no hay nada que verificar acá. Investiga Santuario, sí, voy a investigar ahorita. Perfecto, muchas gracias. Lo importante es que se vea bien y que se escuche bien. También yo iba a ser más temprano, en realidad también un poquito más temprano. Caramba, me equivoqué. Más temprano el directo, pero el internet a ciertas horas baja un poquitito y como que le cuesta un poco hacer directo. Entonces para que salga lo mejor posible, a veces lo hago más tarde. Y más temprano no puedo porque estoy viendo esas cosas de trabajo. A ver, vamos a ver. En eso también vamos a llevar al buen Garrus. Y Tali también. Confirmamos pelotón. Después voy a hacer algunos cambios en el pelotón también para variar un poco. Pero normalmente son el grupo de soldados que llevo. Ya está. Bueno, igual que el otro.
So what do we know, Shepard?
Edie, the Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
Muy bien, averigüémoslo.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Pues sí, es el pelotón que llevo siempre.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Ok.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat.
Yeah. But who is fighting? Everyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Oh. Oh, Reapers.
A harvester?
I saw it! Phantoms!
Take them out before they get close.
Ah, estos son fregados. Ya, tú hazle esto. Tú échale esto, a ver. Caramba, el sniper es peligroso. Maldición. Garrus, ¿qué arma tienes? Ponte esto, Garrus. Ahí bájate al sniper que está allá arriba. O el de acá abajo. Garrus, dale. Yo no le puedo dar de ahí. Ya estás. Uy, tenemos un bot por aquí que nos está saludando. Ok.
We're evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
Ok, vamos a abrir la puerta acá.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden. What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Ok, por acá no puedo bajar. Oye, ¿qué pasa acá?
To our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary. Right away. Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Ya.
All security procedures are in place to protect.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself.
There is
I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from staff accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks.
With your help, Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
Ok, vamos a seguir buscando.
For security, no communication device.
Communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report file.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Ya. Seguimos. A ver.
Landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought? Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Ok, vamos.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Well, bueno.
Got some bodies, Shepard.
Casualties. Both sides.
Oh, ¿quién me tocó? Uy.
More Cerberus!
Lo mandé a volar. Se Garrus tiene una puntería. Qué bravo mi causa. Dale, Garrus.
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
O sea que ese Garrus se lo bajó, pero de una. ver qué se hicieron acá. Estos se han matado ahí entre ellos. Por acá será para...
Shepard. That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas what they're calling?
Ok.
The security panel. Shutting it down.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications.
A lot of modifications.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
A ver. Vamos entonces con fe.
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reapers.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Ok, vamos.
Cerberus, and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Ok. Vamos con calma.
The command center, by the looks of it, needs power.
Look around for a switch.
Ahí está el interruptor, pero primero quiero ver si hay algo por acá. No, no hay otro.
Power switch. There.
What is this? Those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Wow.
Come on.
Ok, tenemos que llegar hasta allá.
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Confirmado, las materias no aptas deben reaccionar al reciclaje, ok.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. Shepard, she doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Ok. Peleen es peligroso. Vamos. Está que sí. Ok. Quédense ahí. Pónganse a cubierto, quiero ver qué hay ahí. Oh, maldición. Sabía ya. Maldición, esto es grave. Eso fue grave, ¿ah? Ya está. Esta me conviene que se muera ya. Si acabamos con la Banshee, tenemos más posibilidades. Ya está ya. Ya está. Fue peligroso eso, ¿ah? Me pudieron haber matado. Vamos, muchachos. Tenemos pase libre. Carlos, no seas loco. Oh, su madre. Me lo bajé un solo tiro. Ah, otra Banshee, ¿en serio? No, está protegida.
You got it.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
Dr. Newry's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application.
Ok.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
Doesn't make sense. Cerberus
Vamos bien, vamos bien.
long. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Ok. Los sujetos rechazados están resultando útiles para dar pruebas genéticas preliminares. La tasa de mortandad es del 100%, lógicamente, pero los datos que están recogiendo son vitales para mejorar las pruebas subsiguientes en los sujetos viables. Nota: solo el personal que cuente con el permiso de seguridad Alpha 3 o superior puede acceder a la zona de pruebas de los residuos genéticos. Las infracciones de seguridad comportarán la rescisión automática del contrato. Ok. Ok, muy bien, vámonos. Denle a esto.
Check your fire.
Ya está. Vamos a bajarnos esto, ¿ok? Oh, compadre, ¿qué pasa ahí? ¿En serio? Ya, molesten, a ver. Haz. Ali, no te metas ahí, loca, te van a matar. Vente ahí atrás. Ya está. Ok, continuamos. Un ratito voy a dejar de leer mensajes porque voy a dejar cargando mi celular. Un ratito. Unos 5 o 10 minutos para que cargue el celular. Ok. Unos 5 minutitos ya, que cargue para poder después ver mensajes. A ver qué nos dice Miranda.
Connection established.
I have your report of the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Uf, Kale.
Damn it. Hope she's ready for him.
Un ratito, ahorita vamos. No hay más acá, ¿no? Vámonos. Odio esa cosa, no le di. ¡Uf! Maldición. Fue tiro directo eso. ¡Ah! Soy 3. Dos. No, hazle esto y yo voy a tener que lanzar esto. Lo bueno que no avanza, ¿no? Cuidado, Tali, no te vayan a matar, o es loca. Ya, dispara tu dron para que los engañes. Yo voy por eso. Ya está, murió uno. ¿Cómo aguanta la bala esto? Ya está, ya. Maldición. Maldición, ¿en serio? ¿Hay otro más de esos? Hay otro de esos. Maldición. Ya está, ya. ¿Quién me está disparando, maldición? Subimos de nivel, wow, nivel 55. Un momento. Un ratito, como dije, estoy sin leer mensajes. En 5 minutos puedo volver a leer mensajes. Está cargando un poquito el celular.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Shepard, a way out.
Ok. Ahí tenemos la salida.
Shepard, a way out.
Ya te escuché, Garrus, loco.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Voy a prender mi celular de nuevo. Creo que ya habrá cargado un poco ya como para poder ver si es que alguien escribió, ¿no?
This way.
Ok, un ratito. Listo, ahora sí ya. A ver. Vamos a seguir, vamos a seguir. Ah, esto está feo. Oh, denle con todo, muchachos. Eso me dolió. Dale, Garrus, no me dejes mal. Bien, ya se murió ya. Tali, ven para acá y no vayas a hacer tonterías. Garrus, loco, ven para acá, causa. Ya le estamos dando de ánima a ese. Uf, bien. Le hizo bien, le hizo bien. Bien. Ah, otro de esos. La Banshee está peligrosa aún. Y la estamos dejando avanzar aún, porque si no es un peligro esa. No me conviene que se me acerque mucho, es peligroso si se me acerca esta. Bien, Garrus. La terminó de rematar. Qué bravo. Estuvo intensa esa parte, ¿ah? Muchachos, un ratito, un ratito. Ahora sí, vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Oye, ¿dónde están? Uy, ¿qué? Se teletransportó. Garrus, y no está Tali. No, es que también se teletransportó. Ahí están. Se teletransportaron.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard.
Desgraciado.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
Piénsalo. No dio oportunidades así nomás.
Take her. But I want her alive. Deal?
No deal.
¿Estás bien, Miranda?
Did he hurt
Bien.
you? Are you alright? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You alright?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Ah, qué bueno.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone, but I've still got basic facility information, like shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. It's not a direct link, but it's something to work with.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get the scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility
Cortez,
run
we
by
need to
my
pick up
father,
at the tower.
Henry Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
Ahí está. Terminamos este capítulo. Dice si me apuro, lo encontraré. Pero voy a hacer varias misiones más extras. Así es que esto tiene todavía para rato. Porque en Rey estoy casi cerca del final, ¿eh? Unas 5 horas más creo y termino.
Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Ok, listo, terminamos esta misión. Más créditos. Tenemos más poder militar. Es que faltan como, aparte de esto, faltan 3 capítulos extras, o sea, adicionales, DLCs que te regalaron o que te regalan en la versión remasterizada ya.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, "Yeah, I want to help with that"?
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Okay.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Ok. ¿Qué tenemos acá? Nuevo artículo, flota acuariana de 4D indexado automático, Paleva, la jerarquía turiana, une las fuerzas, bla bla bla. Ah, ya.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks.
A ver.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander. Commander?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Okay, Edie.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Ok. Siempre los personajes van evolucionando poco a poco acá también. A ver, ¿qué tenemos por acá? Vamos a hacer un pequeño zapping en la nave. Vamos a pasear un ratito después de un par de misiones. A ver, bueno, primero esto, si no se mueren los peces también, si no les doy de comer. A ver, a ver, vamos acá. Estás... Disculpen un momento la interrupción. Estaban pasando la voz de algo, pero bueno, no importa. Ahora continuemos. Ya. ¿Qué estaba haciendo? Ah, ya. Saluda, soldado. Ya está. A ver.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it. Sanctuary. Elusive man's obviously crazy, but bring him on. Cases like this, I don't mind killing crazy. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
Ok. A ver, vamos a explorar la nave un rato por acá. ¿Qué estará haciendo Garrus?
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Another time.
Están molestos todos, sí, pero se pasó el otro. ¿Para algo para mejorar?
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Perhaps we can talk later.
Ok, no hay problema. Creo que está Tali. A ver, ¿qué haces, Tali? Oh, está tomando.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him. Never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes. Doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Total. Se emborrachó un poquito, Tali. Un poquito, en realidad se emborracha, pero con ganas, ¿eh? Ok, todo va fluido, no hay problema.
Nothing to report.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me, too.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Es un poco difícil, pero ¿por qué no?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Pobre Javik, tuvo una vida dura, el último de su especie.
The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I will spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little. I would prefer to be alone.
Ok, ya te dejaré solo. Ok. Creo que no hay más que hacer por acá. Si es que...
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crime. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Ok, creo que voy a... ¿Qué era esa? A ver, quiero ver. Ya, vamos a avanzar un poquitito por aquí y lo vamos a ir grabando. A ver. Ah, no. Esto ya no hay. Ah, ya quiero revisar unas cosas acá. A ver, mejorar unas armas quiero. Mejoras de armas. ¿Dónde está el fusil Get? Entonces el fusil de partículas.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you.
Ok.
Good dog.
Vamos a aquí. A ver, vamos a... Ya podemos atacar la base del hombre ilusorio, pero si hago eso, se pierden las otras misiones. Ok, entonces... Primero quiero ver si hay algo desbloqueado acá y si no, lo dejo listo para las otras misiones ya.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Hospital.
I need to get to the hospital. Yes, Commander.
Ok. Patio. Right. Esto es espacios públicos del presidio.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidio Commons.
4. Creo que ya hablé con Celea. Y este es Celea, creo. No, 4 es acá, ¿no?
found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. They thought they're safe.
Alice.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Ok. Ok, ya estamos casi todo listo entonces. Calor estoy sintiendo. Qué bravo este calor, ¿ah? Wow.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Great. No, don't worry about it. It's how faculty source mark territory. The Krogan don't seem to mind.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Acá está la estratega Sari.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Ok.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is.
And now, an ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our homeworlds. But let's not forget that we've survived. Rachni consumed Solarian colonies. Quarians lived through the unthinkable slaughter of the Morning War. Periods of ethnic cleansing have darkened the corners of human history. But we're a galaxy of survivors. Despite threats both organic and synthetic, we've endured. Some
Wow, ya está.
to the Reapers will save
125.000.
I ask, what were the Reapers doing during all those years in dark space? They were hiding, waiting until the right moment, and anything that hides knows what fear is.
Voy a comprar esta por si acaso y se la paso a Garrus si es necesario.
Won't be any more Reapers. This is Iris Dunnigan for Battlespace.
Oficinas de la embajada. Oficial Delket. Ya. ¿Frío? ¿Y eso? ¿Por qué frío? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Está resfriado? Oficial Delket. No me digas que está acá.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code break.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Ok. Dejé todo listo ya. Y eso entonces, qué raro. Qué raro con el frío.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
With sincere
Ok, vuelve a la Normandía, laboratorio del Dr. Bryson. Vamos al laboratorio. Vamos a dejar esta misión activa ya.
The map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
A ver, parece útil.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
Uh-oh.
Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh no.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
Habla.
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Parece peligroso, pues. Para matar a un segador es peligroso.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet, given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Ok, encuentra un audio registro.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Ok. Entonces consulte el mapa de la galaxia.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Ok, y esto sería el inicio de la misión Leviatán. Así es que lo voy a dejar ahí, lo voy a grabar primeramente. Ok, puedo guardar, ¿no? Ok, vamos a guardar acá. Porque con eso estaríamos iniciando ya una misión nueva, que es todo un capítulo completo. Y eso lo voy a estar haciendo en estos días. Porque tengo que hacer Leviatán Ciudadela. Los voy a hacer los dos. No, pero todavía me falta Ciudadela y me falta se llamaba me olvidé el otro ahorita cómo se llama. Me faltan tres, me falta el Leviatán, Ciudadela y otra misión más, y después ya puedo hacer el ataque a la base Cerberus y el regreso a la Tierra. Me falta más o menos, pero creo que sí lo acabo, ¿eh? En 2 directos más yo creo que lo termino todo, a menos que me mande todo en un solo directo. Pero bueno, ya lo grabé, ¿no? Igual por si acaso una grabadita extra, ahí está. Más bien yo sí ya me despido. Aquí en hora peruana, 1:53 de la mañana. Así es que yo sí ya me voy a descansar. Mañana tengo que hacer algunas cosas. Más bien agradecer a los que estuvieron por aquí acompañándome en el directo el día de hoy. Hubieron más, pero ya se fueron. Creo que queda alguien nada más. Sí, muchas gracias. Nos vemos, cuídense mucho. Que tengan buenas noches. Muchas gracias por pasar por directo, ¿ah? Nos vemos, cuídate, hijo. Muchas gracias. Adiós. Buenas noches, que descanses.